And standing right with us, in fact, he's been here for a while waiting for his turn, is Craig Purcell from Priority Projects. Great to meet you, Craig. And, you know, everyone wants to be more efficient at business. Tell us about 90 days.
90 days is a concept that the four of us consultants came up with, and that we like to chunk our work and get it all over and done with within 90 days. So basically you've got a 3-month sort of time frame going on in your head. So example of that is that we worked with a business who was thinking about, we need to grow our business. They'd been thinking about that for about 2 years. We came on board within 3 months, within 90 days. We had decided on how they would grow their business and put it and started the implementation planning already, all within three months. So that's where that 90 days comes from. Another example is that we went into a business and they were struggling a bit in terms of some of the results they were getting, and we said, okay, what can we achieve in 90 days? And that was sort of start to finish 90 days. We were starting to see the outputs of cash improvements and things like that. So we like to chunk things into 90 days. It makes it nice, bite-sized pieces of work that people can do.
Okay, so how's it helpful? If I came to you with my business, what would the benefits be for me?
So the benefits is we help you clarify a way forward. So firstly, making a decision on what we're going to do is the first thing within that sort of structure of work. Is often people are spinning their wheels a little bit thinking, I need to do something, but they don't quite know what. So we take them through a process that gets that decision made and locked down, and then we can put that implementation plan into place. Once you've made the decision, how you go about doing it is relatively straightforward. So that seems to be the biggest thing that we offer to businesses, is we get them to make the decision and then we turn that into action.
Great. And what other services do you offer?
Other services is we can look at specific projects. Our capability amongst the four of us is quite varied, and we're very good at working out how you can do something. So often people come to us with an idea and we'll say, we'll come back to you with a plan of how we would put that idea into action. And so we'll sit down and work out what's step 1, what's step 2, what's step 15, what's step 25, and cost it up for you and give you a timeline to say this is how we'd go about doing that very clever idea of yours. So that's another sort of service of it. We basically fit in with whatever that business is needing. So again, with our experience across a range of areas, we'll pick one of the consultants who's got experience in the banking facility or the agricultural sector and work with you in terms of what is the best solution.
Sounds awesome, and I can see how that you're going to benefit any business really.
Well, we do pride ourselves on being able to work across the spectrum. Small businesses, medium businesses tends to be our forte because you can get decisions made a little quicker, which appeals to our 90 days concept. Yes. Some of the constraints around getting things done in 90 days is that decision-making process. So the small to medium businesses is a target market that we prefer to work in.
Awesome. So how can we find out more?
We have a website, www.90days.co.nz, so it's 90days.co.nz. Listed there as some of the people we've worked with and contact phone numbers and stuff like that, so 90days.co.nz.
Great to catch up with you, Craig, and find out about Priority Projects and 90 Days. Awesome, thank you.
It's been a pleasure, thank you very much.
Okay, we're going to a break now, but first up we're going to check out the upcoming events at the Waikato Chamber of Commerce.